Hey guys, my name is Dave and welcome to another video. So, I've been thinking a lot lately about how to approach the channel in different ways, and well, as it stands right now, as those who have subbed for long enough know, we do streams almost every weekday, with the exception of one at this point. I've been wondering how I should approach that one-off day when I'm not spending time with another individual. And it got me thinking. So I've been playing the piano since I was 6 years old. Maybe 5. A really, really long time at this point. There's even a video on this channel, kind of cringe, given how rusty I was that day for some weird reason. I don't know, maybe it was I don't know why I was so rusty that day, but showcasing that I have played for a very long time to the point where I've written some stuff. That was what that video was. It's at the very beginning of the channel too, so I guess if you want to check it out, just look at the videos, reverse the order, look for the oldest, and it'll be one of the oldest ones. I'm dressed really nicely in it for a reason I don't remember, but yeah. Anyway, so there's that. Also, though, there's also the fact that I have been singing for a while. I think I've done it a couple times scatteredly on the channel. So there are a couple different, instrumental type things. It depends on if you include singing as an instrument or not. I've done the organ at a point, for a very brief amount of time, so I know how to do that. And as I was thinking of the different instruments I know how to do, I was I got curious on how many instruments there were in the world. I looked it up, and apparently there are about 1,500. I'm like, wow. Wonder if anybody's learned how to do all of them before. Wait. That's what I'm going to try to do more or less. But as I was looking through the list, that's what I was originally going to announce. I was going to take an attempt of learning all 1,500 instruments. Problem is, I was looking through a lot of the instruments, and some of them were so similar to some of them that was no. I'm not going to, for example, the banjo also has an instrument that's basically the same thing with some very faint differences called the banjo ukulele. They're basically the same instrument, so if I were to learn that, I'd just learn the banjo and subside the ukulele one. So, that being said, I'm going to challenge myself to learn every instrument type rather than all 1,500 instruments, because I feel like it would be a waste of money to learn certain ones. For example, I know how to play the piano. I learned it on a smaller one that has that flat back. So rather than learning how to play that one and then learning how to do the grand piano, I've played the grand piano before, and I know that both are basically the same thing. The only difference is the size and the presentation of it. That's literally it. As well as if I were to learn how to do an acoustic guitar, I'm not going to take the time to learn how to do an electric one or a bass guitar, because all three are basically a bass guitar and acoustic guitar. Difference is how where the pitch itself stands, or what octaves it hits. Or for example, a baritone versus a tuba. Those are different to specific degrees, but the way you play them is basically the same. That one, though, I might do both. I don't know yet. So it really just another good example is the clarinet. There's also the clarinet, but there's also other instruments that are similar to it, but they have slight differences. Some of them are major differences. This is where it kind of turns into a hiccup. So what I'm going to do with this challenge is, we're going to call it the 1,500 instrument challenge. But it's going to take a long string of time to learn all of them. And as it stands right now, I'm going to focus on some instruments that I want to learn more than the others. I'll keep a mental list of all of them. Right now we have piano, meaning grand piano as well. I've done the organ, vocal, and at a point in time during high school, if I include that, I've learned how to play the tuba, baritone, trombone, and I learned how to do the saxophone at a point, actually. So that's 8 instruments out of the 1,500. And if we include like grand piano, there's that. I've done the organ, which I think I already said. So yeah, regular, grand, organ, vocal. If you count that, I don't think the list counted that, so we'll go 1501. But we'll just stay 1500 for consistency. Trombone, saxophone, tuba, baritone. I forgot to add that. And burning fart. There's also another instrument, I forget the name of it, but it's like a mini clarinet, more or less. I don't know. I forget the name of it, but it was also a required instrument anytime anybody entered a band class. So there's that one too. There's at least 9 instruments that I know, but that's a far cry from what we're aiming for. I'm going to have to look at the list and showcase it at a point. I'm using my phone to record right now because I just wanted to do this one announcement for today. I'm actually focused on looking into getting the next instrument, which I'm planning on making an ocarina, which the instrument itself, when gotten from a good professional company, like STL, which is where I'm looking, it costs around like $80, $85 at the current moment. The price might go up, it might go down, I'm not sure yet, but as it stands right now, the price for it is about $80. So ocarina will be the next thing I'm aiming for. At the current moment, I'm trying to save up so I have money for like bills and stuff like that, but then still able to buy it and still be in good standing. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you have a suggestion for whatever instrument you'd like to see me attempt at after attempting to learn how to play the ocarina, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to seeing us, I should say, go through this challenge as much as I am. Yeah, we'll see if we can get all 1,500 instruments learned. Gotten about 9-10 of them so far. Let's see how far we can get before I give up. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for... Wait, is it tomorrow? No, I'll see you guys... Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for our Final Fantasy binge. Catch you guys later.